So we're gonna continue heading south here. I just wanna see what's over on this island. Interesting layout. Right. So we're headed to the desert, where there's a castle in the center of the desert. Oh goddammit, same fight as before, but stronger. Ow, leave Mira alone. We can solve this problem. Near'd probably have been dead there. What am I looking forward to most in Dragon Quest VI? The job system. I love the job system in that game, and getting Slolan. They might have changed his name to Rocket in that version, though. Nier went up to level 9, HP increased by 3, MP by 2, 1 agility, or 1 strength, 2 agility, 1 resilience, 1 wisdom, and 0 luck. The Man of War wants to join us! Yeah! But the wagon's full. Alright, well, Preston, see you later, my friend. Magusa is its name. Alright, so this is where we're going to be heading to. Hey, Nira killed one. I looked at some reviews of Dragon Quest VII just to see what it was like, and I actually really like the job-looking system in it. It was pretty cool in the PlayStation version. Hey, Magusa's level 1 up to 5. He gained 32 hit points. Holy crap. MP goes up by 12. 12 strength, 19 agility, 11 resilience, 6 wisdom, 16 luck. That's some incredible stats. Learned the ability Burning Breath. We did it. We reached the desert. Oh, lots of slimes. Hello, slimes. What? They didn't die from one hit from that. Uh-oh. This can only mean one thing. Windtreak is not here to see it. Yeah, no, that's cool. I understand. Unlock. The slimes, they're fusing together. Hello, King Slime. Try Dazzle Flash. No, he smothered Goopsa! And Nira defeats the King Slime. It's our first King Slime of the game. Flamethrowers and orcs. Let's kill the flamethrower first. They can hit the whole group. Fuck all that. Nira's went up to level 10. HP goes up by 5, MP by 2, 1 strength, 2 agility, 2 resilience, 2 wisdom, 0 luck. Magusa? Yeah, level 6. HP goes up by 2, MP by 2, 2 strength, 4 agility, 1 resilience, 2 wisdom, 4 luck. I think that was probably because Magusa went up from. Once you get champion, it's OP. Yeah, I was reading that champion was really good in that. Aha! You must be Miss Nira's husband. And there you are too, Nira. Excellent. I was sent out by Mr. Bergscoletti on a bit of a mission, you see. Urgh! To give you this. There, I've done it now. Goodbye. 2,000 gold coins. Man, Dad, you keep... Dad-in-law, you keep looking out for me. What? You saw my daughter Cleo in Lodestar Arbor? What lies are these? You scarab? I've no daughter? I only have one child, my son here. 1,000 curses on you for this wickedness. What? Alright. Come back, Cleo. Alright. I don't know, I like how different the job system is in Dragon Quest versus Final Fantasy. Have you heard of those dead road things? They're actually rocks that are shaped like roses, apparently. Most of them are buried under piles of sand, but there are sandstorms in this area every night that shift the sand about. If you spend the night at the inn and go out looking early in the morning, you're almost guaranteed to find one lying around. Well, let's experience the nightlife before we go and change to day. For as long as the sun is over the desert in the morning, we of Hekmunaptra have awaited the return of the legendary hero. Where are you, O Great One? Where? That's a good question. I'm looking for him too. We all assume that he's a male. I'd like to remind you that the hero in the first game was a female. Not canonically, of course, but... Good time to save my game. You know what, with that middle save file, I could actually keep it where it is and marry Bianca with it. The desert is very cold at night. Be careful not to catch a... cold, my children. Well... I can't be definitive on that, but I can tell you that your main character here is not the legendary hero. With darkness must come rest. If you have built business here, return with the rise of the sun. Alright, so yeah, that's the nightlife in Hekmunaptra. $160 gold? What the hell is this shit? There don't seem to be any books of particular interest. Alright, there we go. I never knew the desert was such an arduous place. I can't understand why anyone would choose to live here. It's you! The legendary hero! Huh. Oh, I was just dreaming. Alright, let's do this. I love the change in music versus day and night. It's a similar theme, but... A wandering minstrel such as myself has seen many places, but this castle was a complete surprise to me. The people here have wonderful tales about the legendary hero passed down to them from their parents and their parents' parents. Interesting. Perhaps that means we can find out some more about him. Or her. What, Michelle? What can I do for you? I don't really want to get a somatic staff. It's a little stronger, like 10 by 10 points, but it takes their MP to attack. Nobody can use the battle axe. I have a cautery sword. Nobody can use a saw blade. And I have steel fangs for everybody but Goopsa. Oh, Magusa. There we go. Okay, let's close that. Some weird sound distortions going on here right now. Sorry about that if you can hear it. Have you heard of the desert road things? Oops, I meant to say yes. Why are you hanging out in this guy's armor shop at night? I thought you were the armor vendor. Alright, Iron Cuirass would be better for Vlonk. I don't know why I don't have one on him already. Cloak of Evasion we have. Silver Mail. Oh, I could use that though. Lacy Brazier. That's apparently better, but it's... as interesting as that would be. Need one of those. Alright. It's not better than the Cloak of Evasion though, in my mind. There you go, Silver Mail. Let's get a magic shield from Medusa. Let's get a top hat from Medusa. Alright, and... I wanted one other thing, I think. Oh, Iron Crest for Vlonk. There we go. Let's go explore around here and talk to people before we go in there. Far in the dim and distant past, a Zenithian woman descended from the heavens. Her child was to become a hero, savior of the world. But that is but one of many folktales about the legendary hero. So hot. Throat dry. Water. Please. Need water. Just go inside the castle, you moron, or go to the right. There's an oasis over there. Thousand welcomes, wonders of the desert. This is the Queendom of Hekmunaptra. Cleopatra, Queen of the Desert, embraces all visitors to the desert. I'm researching the legendary hero. It's clear to me that he did indeed come from Zenithian blood, but tracing his family line beyond the hero himself is extremely difficult. There's really no way to find out what happened to him now. I'm sure there's ways. No books of particular interest. No books of particular interest. There's a book called An Encyclopedia of Eccentrics. It seems to be a sort of directory of all the strange folk in the world. On an island in the southeast lives Kingdom Minicus. A rather odd fellow, he gives away his treasures in exchange for mini-medals of all things. On an island in the northeast lived a man who had a dream. Alas, he died before fulfilling it. Now he seeks someone to finish the task. There's a book called Surviving in the Sand. Sasori takes it from the shelf and reads an excerpt. The heat in the desert can be so intense that it's not unknown for people to collapse. In extreme cases, this can even result in death. It's imperative, therefore, that travelers are well prepared and take plenty of water, sun hats, and other necessary equipment. Yeah, exactly. Sasori takes a book called The Monster Books of Jokes. Sasori takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. What do you call a bludgerigger with a chip on his shoulder? A grudgericker! Yeah, stand back or be hurt! Practicing against a mannequin might seem like sport, but the results are deadly. Yeah! Local travelers, this is the training room of our warriors. It's written in the stars that we must guard the legendary helm. We must keep it safe until the legendary hero returns. A TNT ticket. A Seed of Magic. Let us give the Seed of Magic to Nira. Do you know what the ancient wisdom says? When a plague revisits the world, the legendary hero shall come once more. Long ago, one of our ancestors accompanied the legendary hero on his quest. When together they restored the peace to the world, he settled here and Hekmunaptra was born. Who was it? Hello, silly. Oh no, the pot is actually an unexpected. Well, here I was worried. This is gonna go badly, it seems. Sorry, Nira. Despot attack did more damage than you had HP. Yeah, fucking about time. I would very much like it if I had my character that I wanted here. Alright. Let's bring Pajamas and Scoopsa. Damn unexpected. Your heart leaps in surprise to see such a beautiful garden in the middle of the desert. Queen Cleopatra blesses us with the paradise more precious than beetle's blood. Her astounding beauty and her eyes that penetrate the mysteries of the future are her two greatest powers. Welcome to my queendom. I am Cleopatra, Queen of the Desert. You are here to visit the sacred grave of the legendary hero? Yes, it is meant to be. I sense a rare power within you. Follow me, I will show you. This way. You have told me you came to visit the sacred grave of the legendary hero. Though the memory of the legendary hero is lovingly enshrined here, in truth, this is not a grave. Obscurity clouds our knowledge. What happened to the hero after saving the world is a mystery. But the Zenithian helm has been passed down through generations of Hekmunaprans. When the legendary hero appears once more, he will come in search of this helm. My ancestors built this shrine to protect it until that day. Please, try on the helm. Sasha examines the magnificent helm that's on display. It's the Zenithian helm! Sasha tries it on. It rests as heavy as lead on his head. It doesn't look like Sasha can equip himself with it. No, it was not meant to be. I felt an unusual power within you, but you are not the one. Let us return now. Please follow me. There's a stone tablet. When falls the never-ending night, then shall the hero return. Follow her in a moment. Long ago, okay, I did talk to you. Let's go upstairs before we go back downstairs. You may find Queen Cleopatra below in the Garden of Tranquility. Queen Cleopatra foretells of a great calamity, a vast shadow that will once more cover the world. She awaits the arrival of the Great One. Alright. The flowers of the Garden of Tranquility require constant tending. Mamma mia, what a purity of heart I see in this young lady. A desert could be a hard place for a delicate jewel. May every star in the night shine, bless you, and keep you safe. Mini medal. I don't even know how much of those I have. I have 15 mini medals apparently. Alright. I think I need like 80 or something to get what I want. The mini medal system in this one does not work the same way as it did in 4 though. Travelers come here in search of desert roses. They're said to be found in places that once were blessed with water. In oases. Hekmunaptra must have once been a rich and fertile land. Though I cannot see deeply, I am blessed with the power to look into people's hearts. I believe that what I felt from you was the strength of your own desire to find the legendary hero. May I ask why you're so determined to find the Great One? Sasha explains the situation. You have inherited your father's mission to rescue your mother from Nigeria. Then your father's name was Pancraz? You come from the kingdom of Gotha, far across the ocean towards the eastern sky. The kingdom that Pancraz left with his infant child to go in search of his kidnapped wife. Yes, I had heard many such rumors from travelers passing through my queendom. If you are the son of Pancraz, you should return to the east, to Gotha, your homeland. Well, now we have a good idea of where we need to go. Before we do that though, actually I'm going to save my game again. Just in case. Should actually stay in the inventory of my MP too. Wasted a lot of it trying to res Nira. Alright. Off we go then. Explore the desert a little bit. Lazy eyes. Excellent. There is a house over here. What you want? Come for a gander at me desert rose collection, have you? Well, I wonder how that old geezer's getting on. There was this bloke here a while back who said he was heading north to build a museum for the like. Oh, it's not odd that we have any passing trade here. Well, here, might as well give you a couple of pointers. If you cross the desert west of here, you'll come to the Queendom of Hekmunaptra. If you cross the east and southeast from here, you'll come to King Dominicus's domain. Speaking of King Dominicus. And boxers. Hey, is there anything else out here? Not from what I can see. I have a feeling I'm going to need a desert rose for something. I keep talking about them. We'll worry about that later though. Men of War. Yay, Nira! Should be a letter for Nira or Magusa. Yeah, Magusa. Your HP goes up by 2, MP by 2, 3 strength, 5 agility, 1 resilience, 2 wisdom, 5 luck. Excellent. Ah! Finally you're here. Really, finally here, eh? I've been waiting so long. I've only been and died, and so I have. What's that? What's my name you're asking? Well, let's see now. I'm so old, death's been bored stiff waiting for me, and I'm a knicker-knacker, so I suppose that makes me Old Man Knick-Knack. Suppose my dream to gather famous goods from all over the world and display them in the knick-knackery here. That's why I built the place. But I've been waiting for someone to come so I could ask them to go collect the exhibits for me. Only not a single fiend's turned up in me entire lifetime. So then, let's take a look at you. Let's see if you're worth the wait. You come rolling in with home with all this, have you? And at your age, it's a grand collection altogether. Well done. I was actually hoping to hand the place over to someone who brought me the dream souvenir, mind. I'd love to see it, though the finest of souvenirs. It's hidden somewhere about in King Dominic's dominion, I believe. Old Man Knick-Knack's a tough nut. He's really prickly. I love this kingdom theme. Alright. Nothing we can do with that right now. So we gotta head east to Gotha. What do we got here? Kier slimes. I want one of those. Damn. Hey, an iron mask. Cool. It's tiring asking for a task for an old man like me, setting lanterns going off of a night. The sleeping pink slime. If you're looking for the bank, you've come to the right place. I keep all customer deposits very carefully indeed, inside my own pocket, in fact. Sorry, Locks, place your trust in me and deposit away. Come to trade in some mini-medals, have you? I've still only managed to collect a set of pajamas so far. The chocolate medallions here are yummy, though. I'm completely addicted. Hey, a rare treasure hidden away in the castle, you say? Nope, I don't remember hearing anything about that. Why don't you try asking King Dominicus? You wish to ask about a rare treasure hidden in my castle, my little minikin? I wonder if that's puzzling little thing that suddenly appeared just the other day. I racked my brains trying to think of a use for it. I'm afraid the results were rather minuscule. I had it on my throne until just recently, but it rather made my rear dominium sore. The lady at the inn said she could find a use for it, so I gave it to her in the end. The special thing I was given by His Majesty? Oh, not that. I thought it would make a good paperweight, but it was so heavy I sprained my wrist when I tried to put it on a letter. Then I tried using it as a chopping board, but used to see it mess and made my knife. No, I ended up giving that useless thing to the chap in the bank. Good riddance, I say. A thing I got from the wooden at the end was so solid that I thought it would make an excellent shield. But it was far too heavy for anyone I know to be carting around all the time. It was in my way here, so I dumped it outside in the end. It's a maxi medal. Ooh, slurp. Somebody help me. There seems to be a troubled voice coming from underneath. Go to the rescue. That was gruesome. I thought I was going to ooze it for a minute then. Thanks for helping me out. I thought it would be goo for my training, but I ended up getting squashed. We can't just leave it here. It's dangerous. You take it. Go on. The slime thrust the maxi medal into Sasuray's hands. Phew, that's a weight off my slime. Now I can get back to my training. A training pink slime. Alright, let's talk to this guy again. Ah, is that my old maxi medal you have there? I came by that a long while back. I'm afraid I much prefer the delightful little mini medals, though. Do feel free to keep it, won't you? Just take it far away from my dominion, if you don't mind. Ah, I feel a million times better now. Let's see, I'm a collector of mini medals, which are said to be scattered all over the world. You're currently collecting 16 mini medals. Would you like to exchange any of your medals for prizes, Sasori? What may I administer to you? 12 for pajamas, which are the same as what I'm wearing. Nifty nightwear for soldiers who are spoiling for a scrap even in their sleep. For 17, I can get Glombolero. Sometimes absorbs enemy or MP, which is pretty good. Miracle sword, that would be nice to have. Only 23, so I only need 7 more. Sacred armor. Heals you as you do battle. That's also pretty good. Falcon sword. I apparently can't even equip it. And a king metal shield for 50. Okay, it's a lot cheaper than I thought. Alright, and that's what I'm actually going for, is the king metal shield. The miracle sword is nice. The falcon blade is nice. The sacred armor is nice, but I want the shield. Alright, it's a good point to reset my recording for the last little bit for today.